our project is a multifunctional, multi-chain staking ecosystem that, guys, sorry. And we are currently on a seed round. And before this, we were building on our own funds, our friends, families, like everything we can gather. And now we are ready to grow and are aiming for a seed round, on a stage of seed round. Our project is about 2 years old. And during these 2 years, we already built the systems that already functional and already generating revenue for us. And this is our source of funding too. So our platform is still under development and testing. We have 11 guys who's working on this very hard. One of them is here. You can see me. I'm CTO and I'm in charge of most of nodes and servers, and we'll answer your questions about this part later. So we are going to launch in about a couple of months, maybe 4. And I'm really excited about this. So what we do, we taking, okay, sorry. The blockchain has to lock about 51% of their tokens to be alive, to have the most tokens allocated somewhere, so they're not traded for sure. That's what we do. We look in these funds, and we have our own funds that were delegated to us from the blockchain itself, as well as some investors who got those tokens in some seed round. They can delegate them to us, and we will work with them. So we lock those funds as a validator node and validate all transactions on chain. From each transaction, you get revenue, and we pass this revenue to the stakeholder. Okay. So we have international team, and most of us are in Asia. At least 4 on Bali, 2 in Vietnam, all other somewhere around the globe. And we are looking for investors and strategic partners. First here on Bali on a blockchain week, then all around. And like where we spend all this money, we are going to grow. Now we have 11 persons, and we want to extend our team for about 30, maybe 50 by the end of next year. The thing we are building, it's not a scam, sure. Like we don't offer some air, like some meme tokens, meme coins. We offer the things that comes from the chain itself. It's a revenue of a chain itself. Like imagine some P2E game where you can earn tokens while you say move. Yeah, this game will last for about 3 years, maybe, probably. But the blockchain where it's built on will last at least for 10 years. So this is much better investment. Okay, let's move to our system. Yeah, our system now exists on a backend and nodes, so you mostly cannot see it, but we are building on a visible part, on a part where the community can work with the system. So we will have the part for influencers, we will have the part for ambassadors. And when I say ambassadors, I mean the guys not who just was paid with our tokens, because we don't have tokens. Those guys, they just dive deep in our system and understood how it works. So like we are not getting money from the air. We are not going to make like 10, 100 X's with a month. We are not going to be like these collections of Bored Apes, which actually does nothing. Like you cannot use it, but this one you can use. You can stake and you can earn money while you still have this money. Okay, so next we will have a dashboard and analytics, and this part we are currently working on. So you will see all your stakes across the networks. You will see all available networks where you can stake, and you will see your API. And then we will have a launchpad. This would be closed part, which is accessible only for our delegators. So you delegate some tokens to us, to our validation node, and you receive an NFT. It's like a gamified mechanic. And with this NFT, you have access to some more mechanics on our platform, like Launchpad, where you can like launch your token. Okay, we will also have some liquid staking and the swap. Okay, let's move next. Some numbers.
Just want to jump in at this point to remind you to wrap up as we're past 6 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. This is our team. Yanis, who unfortunately stuck somewhere in the traffic, me, and our technical guys, and some other guys, and the blockchain hack that we are currently working with, their main platform. We are going to start with them, and other logotypes I don't know. So this is a whole list of our chains that we support. Yeah. Okay, guys. Sorry, and thank you for your patience. So yeah, no problem. Can answer your questions. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move into Q&A now.
Thank you. I know it's not easy to jump into something like this on the last minute, so no need to apologize. Yeah. Very interesting. I feel like it's very ambitious and there's so many features, and I do agree a one-stop shop is always something you want to do. Is there a roadmap or a priority list? So which features can we expect first and which will come later?
The first one is staking. Mm-hmm. So you will have a dashboard and a list of options where to stake, and of course some charts and analytics about your stakings. Yeah, this is the first. Then you will have first gamified mechanic, and then access to other features.
Okay, interesting. And I think in the deck you mentioned that there's already some impressive amount staked. Can you give me a breakdown of that?
Yeah, we have impressive amount of stakes, it's true, but I cannot give you numbers because when I'm CTO, I don't know like these numbers.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah, but it was really cool to see that my whistleblower already have achieved that. So in terms of more technical questions, are you partnering with third parties to achieve some of this, or are you building everything yourself?
We're building everything ourselves. We have an amazing team of developers who's working with like mostly games on blockchain for last 5 years. We launched really cool games, and now we are more deep inside the blockchain itself.
Okay, I see. And could you go over the, I think there was a governance functionality. I feel like governance is something that's often overlooked. And is that part of the staking, the validator, and the delegating program, or is there a special feature just for governance?
Okay, the governance is a separate part of the system. Mm-hmm. We will have different products, like a couple of them, that we can install to the new blockchain. Like blockchain, now blockchains are pop and just burn in a matter of years. So mm-hmm. like every month we have new blockchain, at least. And they need all infrastructure they can have. Like starting with staking, they need validator nodes, and we offer this already to them. They need some scanners, like NodeGuru scanner, like Etherscan, like something like this. Mm-hmm. So say NodeGuru can offer them a scanner, And we will offer them some box mechanics like DAO, like governments, just as a product. We just install it on chain and they have it.
Okay, I got it. And I think you mentioned that you need to participate in the testnet, and you also mentioned the cybersecurity, and we have seen a lot of issues in that space, right, with rug pulls, etc. So maybe can you give us a sneak peek on the security features?
Sorry. So yeah, we're participating in testnet to get to the mainnet, and they like for the testnet there are thousands of guys who want to become a validator of the mainnet, but on the mainnet there are like tens, not more than 20 validators on each round. So like, and they're rotating. So you have to keep floating. So you have to maintain some level. That's what we do. We already have a big base, and we offer to other blockchains. Okay, and the security issues, there are always security issues. Like even in MetaMask, you can have bugs. Like recently, I saw a breakdown of Tether Model T, where the guy extracted the private key from there. Nobody knows. So each time we analyze in logs, we do something like what exactly do you want to know?
I guess like which kind of like what kind of measures do you employ to protect at the highest level? Like
okay, on a blockchain level, we have our nodes that are secured by our DevOps. Then we have smart contracts that are audited by other companies. Then on backend and front end level, we also have some measures, like at least filtering user data that comes to us, like a lot of everywhere. Say I spend about 20% of time to log errors and to know what line and what symbol was errored. So I don't need to dig the code and checking for everything, like what it was, where is this bug is hiding. Just in console line, I can see what happened.